So, this is a pop up video. Spirit has really been tugging on me today and asking me to come on and speak about protection, to speak about your ancestral and spirit team. And we're going to dig into why this is so important and go with the flow. This is an impromptu, so there's no telling how this will go. So, I'm digging into three decks I felt the need to go into. By the way, I hope that you are healthy, happy, and in good spirits. How has your day been going? Mine pretty good, pretty good. It's been a productive day. I've been doing a lot of editing and coaching, and it's been a busy day. So, like I said, I didn't plan on coming on, so I'm gonna get myself in a zone, and I'm gonna allow spirit to take over. So, in looking at these cards, I feel heavy. I feel a lot of heaviness, a lot of burden, loneliness, discontent, entertaining things and people without true fulfillment, and sort of just feeling cut off from source, cut off from God, cut off from goodness. For some, I'm specifically hearing a relationship, a marriage, with someone who was nonchalant, with someone who bared easily ate all your fruit. This is someone who is doing fairly well for themselves, okay? I feel like this is someone who has um, been in the field that they've been in for 10 plus years, has some type of degree, or is just well versed in what they do. You do well for yourself, you're making good money, and this person just leached off of you. This person did not see you, they did not value you, they didn't see the effort, and it really just took a lot out of you. You felt betrayed, you felt hurt, and you felt like a lot of your time has been wasted. So I'm feeling the urgency in this message is coming from the need. It's coming from need. It's coming from a deep desire for connection, to feel seen, valued, to feel like you're not out here alone, feel like someone is here listening to you. I picked out 7 cards, okay? The number 7 has been coming out a lot. Okay, I have the 7 of sacred circles. At the beginning and the end of this journey, okay, I have signs of harvest, bountifulness, abundance. But in the middle, it's been grimy, it's been shitty. So with this, I'm sensing that this is someone who's been hiding a lot of what you've been going through from the outside world, from friends, family, from people who are even closest to you, because you just can't quite trust anyone anymore. So you keep everything to yourself right now. You are someone who is stable on their own, very independent minded. You're someone who can adjust to any situation fairly quickly. If you don't have it, you're able to get it. You're able to get it on your own. You're able to eat. You have a fruitful, abundant mindset, okay? But it's been very hard and challenging. You're questioning yourself. You're questioning, is this positivity? Is this real? Is this a hoax? Is this fake news? Is life fake news? Is there such thing as goodness? And by the end of these 2 cards, 7 of staves, injustice, there's going to be a mass awakening, a mass shift. Okay, this has been part of a 7. 7 to me, spiritual number, major lessons, luck. This has been a major awakening in your consciousness that will shape the rest of your life and what comes in forward, and there will be justice. I feel like when the justice comes in, the justice will be quick and swift all of a sudden. You won't expect it. I honestly feel like you won't expect it, and you'll still somewhat be in a mental capacity of not being able to receive it, not being able to even vision it or see it. So let's go to my Secrets of the Ancestors and the Oracle of the Angels deck to see more about what your spirit team, what your angels, what the Most High wants to say to you. And right now I'm hearing that some lessons just have to be endured. Some lessons just have to be learned the hard way. Some things you just have to endure. It doesn't mean that you are alone. It doesn't mean that you won't have your time. It doesn't mean that spirit does not hear you. It's not there with you every step of the way. A lot of the times, that's when they are with us the most. I'm talking about waking up with us in the morning, on our way back and forth to work, as we drive, as we travel, at the foot of our bed, with us in our rooms while we sleep, interacting with us, giving us messages through our dream state. And for some, that's why I'm hearing it's very important to get some sleep. Okay, somebody needs to be getting more than 4 hours of sleep. At least aim for 6 to 7, 6 to 7. So the more sleep that you get, the more that you get to enter that REM state of sleep, and the more that you can interact with spirit, dream, and remember your dreams. When your sleep is broken up, when you don't have sleep with complete cycles, you're not able to get that full experience, and your body's not able to fully recover. The messages are being given to you. All right, let's get into the deck. First, the Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. And y'all, I made sure to come on fasting because I felt the need to not be heavy and on a heavy stomach with trying to get these messages. At the bottom of the deck. Ooh, this is beautiful. The Star, spiritual rebirth. Spiritual rebirth. Rebirth. Do you understand how massive, how big that is? That means you are a different person. You no longer think differently. Your circumstances will be different. Your mindset will be different. Your surroundings will be different. Your manifestations will be different. Okay? What else do you have? All right, Spirit, what else? I'm hearing if you just believe. I just keep hearing it over and over. If you just believe, if you just believe, if you just believe, meaning there's a stubbornness in this mindset. And you're heavy, you're weighed, you're burdened. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to say? What else do you want to say? Thank you. I'm gonna tell you the cycles. Life goes in cycles. There is an ebb and flow of life, and who so many messages. Slow down. All right, all right. There's so many ebbs and flows of life, and with life, I'm hearing for someone specifically, it's very important to know the ebb and flow, the specific cycle of your life. I believe that we all have a certain flow, okay, according to our birth chart, according to all of the placements and all the things going along with our personality and our lived experience. We all have a specific cycle, specific lessons, times when it's time to reap, times when it's time to sow, when it's time to change, when it's time to cry. So, with that, there's a need to know the cycles of your life and know how to work with it. When you start to spiritually feel that shift, that things are changing, you get that first inkling, that first shift letting you know, okay, the energy's about to change. You get that first sign of, okay, I need to put some extra money in the bank. You get that sign of, okay, I shouldn't go here at this time. Now it's this time to start listening to those things, knowing the signs and the ebb and flow of your life to work with it. So that way, when you're in chill mode, when it's time to relax, when it's time to rest, you understand that you must do so. You don't feel bad about it. You understand that you are recovering in doing so. And you're being obedient and in that alignment. Okay, alignment can be very hard when you were in the midst of a lot of this depression. And what I'm also feeling with this group is there is no way that you can endure all the shit that you've endured and not have a rainbow at the end, not have a windfall at the end. There's no way. There's no way that you can do this type of work. There's no way that you can have this type of deep spiritual connection with the Most High. There's no way that you can spread as much joy as you spread and not have something at the end of it and not have a harvest, the star, spiritual rebirth. This is massive. This is why it's so soul and earth and reality shattering. Some of you are just, oh my God. It's like I'm sensing physical manifestations of your sorrow, of your pain. Like your energy eating too much, too little. The grid blissed. Okay. A lot of messages with this. Look at that. With that, I definitely hear some good news on the way, some good news that may be oriented in family, that may come from a family member, that may come in dream state from a past loved one. I'm hearing a deceased son is okay. With this, I also feel like a deepening of the family bond, of your tree, of your lineage. There is a release. There is a massive lesson learned that's going to go into many lifetimes in the future of your lineage, based off of the current, the change that you create. The judge, poetic justice, honey. When you get to see this story full circle, when you get to see all of the synchronicities and how detailed the construction of your blessing has been, you're going to be blown away. Only you can have this. Only you deserve this. This is coming to you and only you. This is just for you, which is why the shedding is necessary, because everyone can't be there. Everyone won't understand. Everyone can't accept and love the new you. Judgment will be made against those who have betrayed you. It's like they're going to be drowning in their own mess, in their own sorrow. Some of them, I'm hearing somebody just don't know how to stop spending, don't have the money. So now that you're out the picture to sort of clean up the mess, there's going to be some type of judgment regarding that. I don't know if someone sued for something. I don't know, someone got something in your name after the fact, after the relationship, after the marriage, and you're trying to recover that cost, you're going to get it. The Goddess Circle, Wheel of Change. This is feminine energy all around. This is a maternal line healing. I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy. The Wheel of Change, everything brand new. Everything brand new. Brand new surroundings, new car, new boo, a new world, a new life, a new career, new possibilities. And this blessing is heavily guarded. It's heavily protected. It's like a plan that just can't. It's like all the steps have to be just right. Is what I'm hearing. It's like it takes time. It's a complete cycle. Things must happen the way that they are happening, because this is heavily protected and you must be ready. All right, next I have the Father of Earth with the Altar of Water. I'm hearing that if you are someone that is going through some financial challenges, help is going to be on the way, okay? Help is going to be on the way, but you have to do your part. This comes with making smart decisions and investments. I'm hearing that if you are going through something financially, whatever policies that you have that'll make it easier for your life towards the end of life or retirement, whatever you can do to keep those up, pay those. Do not let those things go. If you have to let go some of the things that you like, that can go, let those go. This is talking about being wise with your money so your money can grow for you. But there's definitely going to be a leg up financially. And if you are someone who is already financially well off, there are going to be some other investments, some other things that are going to be stabilizing and working for you over the next year. There's going to be a lot of this reaping and sowing. It's like this continuous feeding and loving. Like when you think of Mother Nature, when you think of the earth, when you think of our ecosystem, everything works together so that we all can live. Like the way that bees work and do so much for the ecosystem, even the way that nasty cockroaches work and do many things that we don't even know for our ecosystem, the world, every soul. Every being, every unit is cohesive and it works together. So I'm hearing of having this attitude towards life. I know you're tired. I know you're broken. I know you feel like you can't give. But can you give a little? What can you give? What can you give up? Simple thing. It doesn't have to be anything major. It can be a little time, a little understanding, a lending ear. It can be turning in self-love towards yourself. Because with this altar of love, I'm hearing there is a deep need to cleanse, to focus more on loving yourself, to definitely work on your heart and throat chakra. And trust, because this is an energy of things can go either way if we continue to choose to sabotage ourselves, not showing ourselves the love, choosing to stay in relationships and conditions or situations that are draining us and making us putting us in a place of imprisonment because we're seeking approval. I'm feeling this massive need for approval, and it's because of all the things mentioned prior that you have gone through. It's because of all those trials. It's because of that relationship that nearly broke you. It's because of the whole season of loneliness, not being sure. But definitely let's be wise about our finances. Let's be wise about our time, how we're spending our time, how we're pouring in self-love into ourselves. And just know you're due, okay? I know it seems like you're overdue. It's coming. It's coming. Hold on. All right, what does Spirit want you to know? What does your spirit team want you to know? What does your spirit team want you to know? Yeah, you really need the self-love, okay? First two cards that wanted to come out, all these sevens, 37, 17, 10, 8. This is a cycle. I'm doing math in my head. I'm sorry out loud. I am beautiful. You are so beautiful. We don't need the world's validation to know that we have a good heart, to know that we serve with intention, to know that we do our best to walk in alignment and purpose and servitude, gratitude. It's really time to nurture and deepen that relationship with yourself. And with that, I'm hearing that I'm hearing limiting other distractions and being gentle with yourself, understanding that you are growing, honey. This is a growing pain. This is life. You're just trying to figure it out. We are all in this life winging it, just trying to figure it out. What else, Spirit? What else? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What else, Spirit? All right, so we have four more cards. We have inner child, energy, never alone, and here and now. Okay, all of these cards together say first, there's a need to lighten up. Of course, with this high stress, high intensity, there can come extreme aggravation, agitation, irritation over everything. Lighten up a little bit, laugh a little bit, okay? Walk, find positive ways of releasing stress, but it's time to connect with your curiosity, with your inner child, with daydreaming and wondering again. And I feel like your mood is definitely draining your energy, okay? Connecting with your inner child, working on that sleep, and pouring in more of that self-love is going to help you to have more energy, okay? Once again, go out in nature to energize yourself, to get that vitamin D. Also focusing on the here and now, being more intentional about not being stuck in your trauma, about not being stuck in the past, in loops or cycles of thinking about a situation, person, thing, or finances over and over all day long for hours at a time, stressing over situations, okay? That is also taking up a lot of your time and energy. Worry. The Most High wants you to focus on being more intentional, being on the here and now, stepping outside on your porch, or even before when you're getting off work, before you step into your home or whatever. Just notice the breeze. Notice what you hear. Do you hear the birds chirping? Listen to all the sounds of life thriving around you. Find ways and activities to help you calm your nervous system, to relax, and to be more present. And God wants you to know throughout all of this, my dear, you are never alone. You have so many angels, ancestors, relatives, known and unknown, okay? You know how many souls exist? You know how many ancestors that you have that you're not even aware of, that you've never met, from way back, that you can't even believe that are related to you, that are fighting for you, that are part of your journey today, that are part of your healing, that are healing right alongside with you. This is bigger than you and your temporary pain right now. Although I know it hurts, this is bigger than you, and the rewards are so much greater and expand past you, my dear. I truly hope that these messages have encouraged you, have blessed you in some way today. And if they have, like, share, comment, consider subscribing. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.